A colossal sunspot at 80,000 miles wide, the largest seen in about a quarter of a century, is acting peculiarly strange, producing lots of flares but hardly any colossal mass ejections, which are huge bursts of solar wind and magnetic fields. The sun is comprised of plasma gas. Sunspots are comparatively cooler areas on the sun, about 7,500 degrees Fahrenheit. As the sun spins, its magnetic field releases ionized gas. It's kind of like having a rubber band that you twist and it starts to knot up, said C. Alex Young of NASA Goddard's Heliophysics Science Division. He continues, the same sort of thing is happening with magnetic fields. They become more twisted. They get more concentrated, and eventually you have to get rid of that energy. This release can come in the form of a solar flare or a coronal mass ejection. Instead of producing CMEs, this sunspot is holding onto its plasma. It's producing many really big solar flares equivalent to billions of Hiroshima-sized nuclear weapons, though hardly any mass plasma ejections. While the CMEs send energy into space, flares are shorter in duration and their energy is accelerated back into the sun. Michael Heiss, director of NASA Goddard's Heliophysics Science Division, says, I can't remember ever seeing a sunspot producing so many solar flares and so few CMEs. He continues, it wants to get rid of this energy, but we don't understand why it does it through a solar flare and not a CME. Scientists are fascinated by the size and complexity of the sunspot.